All right, we got the Tennessee Volunteers versus the Mississippi State Bulldogs. One of the more exciting games of the weekend, I would say. Didn't really watch it. You know, we were out and about in Athens, Georgia at the Georgia-Bama game, but excited to see how this one transpired over the course of the game. Best quarterback, I thought it was Mateer. I'm going to say, I think talent-wise, I'd go Dante Moore. Performance-wise, probably Mateer, but he's like hurt right now, so, you know, it's cooked. Ugh, the sound quality on this game is terrible. Ugh. Yo, whoever this announcer is, ugh. Yo, 2 thumbs down. This sounds terrible. But why, bro? Why are you playing conservative with Julian saying if he's truly like that? You feel me? Like I said, I know Ryan Day's philosophies. I've seen it in action, in person, scouted against it. The only reason you're playing that conservative is you don't think the quarterback's that great. So that's the question. Like, that's the question that's got to be answered if you're Ohio State. And it might not get answered to the playoff. Bro, see, that's the problem. Y'all talking about stats right now. Ooh. That's how I know y'all don't be watching the games, bro. Can't be muffin punts. Muffin punts, that's how you piss games away right there. I played at Michigan and Utah State.
Able to pick it up and obviously create the first big play in this game. So 3rd down, let's call it 5. Chapin takes it himself. He's inside the 10. That should be good enough for the first.
There's going to hit that boy.
Momentum continues to stay on Mississippi State's side. Fluff Bothwell in the game. Inside handoff, touchdown, Mississippi State.
I think Mississippi State, bro. This ain't the Mississippi State of old. This ain't the last couple years Mississippi State. It's a real deal squad right here. That was a safety.
Counterplay, Seydou Traore leading up on the best linebacker in the conference. And then Fluff Bothwell does the rest, and he celebrates. Aguilar throws down the
low key, I think Aguilar has been one of the better quarterbacks in the country. Actually, I probably have Aguilar. Aguilar's top 5. Depends on where you play, but college football probably like a 8 in terms of physicality. Caden, we didn't really have free or strong. I pretty much played everything, every type of role on defense, from safety in the box. Oh no, no. Low key, you can't put that. But it's kind of on the quarterback though. Like you can't put that behind the running back with some heat on it. Yeah, no, that's on the cue. But tips and overthrows, gotta get those. What's funny, I actually did line up at like nose guard, I think once or twice. Hey, look at that. Look at that. But nah, like I played like lined up at like DN, linebacker, safety, corner. Nah, I don't think USF can beat Michigan. I think Michigan, like their line is Michigan, they just be able to run the ball all game, and Michigan would be content running the ball all game. But this Tennessee team making plays. Making plays. Interesting to see how this game ended up being so close. Yeah, he just kind of looped him.
3 receivers to the far side. Bothwell makes a nice move. Big run by Fluff.
I'd probably go Caleb Downs.
Chapin throws, quick slant, hits Brennan Thompson.
Is that this game going for Ball State was locking Tennessee or looking Tennessee up for real? You mean locking Carmine? That's a great throw though. Oof. Beautiful throw on the money. Right to the hands. Don't even gotta break stride whatsoever.
They'll go with Booth again, trying to kick it to the outside, and he does. Touchdown.
All right, we got a ball game. Hey, we got a ball game here.
No flags. Shows you why he's a big play back. Stiff arms Dominic Bailey to get
wait, who did Texas A&M play? Or you're saying state? Which state? There's like 8 states. I feel like.
Some miscommunication,
I
incomplete.
don't know where that was to. Nah, no flag there. No flag.
Handoff to Bothwell.
Yeah, bro, this SEC, these SEC defense, that shit trash now. Them boys do not be hitting like they used to back in the day.
Chapin steps into that throw. Has an open receiver, Mosley. He's inside the 40.
You can wear white at home. I know at Utah State, there was like always a game, first home game of the year, we always wore white.
Perfect.
But nah, Mississippi State looking like a solid squad to me.
Over the middle, Chris
Looking like a team that can like legitimately do some damage in the SEC over the course of the year. I ain't gonna lie, Javen. I'm gonna say Ole Miss because of their schedule, and then I have no clue after that. Oh, got you. Hey, Dak, we finna do our predictions for this weekend later in the week.
Yeah, ball is out. And you see the extra push by Nick Mitchell.
It's really a push. Like if you just kind of run into them, they'll usually let that go. But the push, yeah, that's a flag, and then put it on the top shelf. Put it on the top shelf for our receiver. Yeah, we got a good old SEC shootout. Jordy, I don't think Avery Johnson that good. I've never been a big Avery Johnson believer, but yeah, super. It's crazy. Ole Miss doesn't have to beat Georgia or Oklahoma, but I can see Ole Miss beating Oklahoma. Maybe not Georgia, but Georgia, bro. Georgia they're not what they were in 2021, 2022. Hey, now Brazzle tough, bro. Brazzle is definitely a hooper, definitely like that. Hey, Kingston, we finna do that on Tuesday. That's a great play design. Just get the ball to the running back in the flat. Like 90% of the time on 4th and short, that shit gonna work. Oof. Push that. Hey, KJ, you already know who we rocking with. Hey, Davis, how lit was it? Scale of 1 to 10. Hey, those of y'all that was at this game, scale of 1 to 10, how lit was it? Boy saying 10. Calling okay. I mean, I feel like if you're at Mississippi State, you know your team's 4-0. You got a ranked Tennessee coming in town. You already beat Arizona State. It's like, yeah, I feel like the fan base is gonna be up for it, you know. There we go. Knock it through. That makes sense.
Ball's bringing 4. Chapin steps up, fires, has a man, first down.
Now, there's definitely some good environments in college football this weekend. Like, you know, between the whiteout, between this, Georgia, Bama. Ole Miss. Yeah, no, we had some great matchups, great environments too. Yo, come on. You on scholarship gang? How's the kick this bad, bro? Like, honestly, if you're the coach, like you can't send him out there no more. Like, get you a new kicker. I don't know. Student tryouts. Go to a soccer team. Something. I'm not calling a field goal the rest of the year. This is my kicker, bro. Like, it's one thing to like miss right outside the upright. You don't need to hit the net. Like, you got people in the crowd. Like, you endangering the crowd with that kick, bro. That should be like what's the crime? Like endangering the welfare of like the crowd or some shit like that, bro. Like that is terrible.
It's good. Boy, he's got some kind of leg. Kyle Ferry. Oh, no good. Excuse me. Missed it. Yanked that one.
Yeah, like I ain't even comforting him. Like, bro, you got one job. Make that shit, bro.
Matthews on this possession. Hurdles a defender. Down the far sideline. He's inside Mississippi State territory down to the 40.
Big plays, man.
Pushes him out of bounds.
Oh, where he kind of good?
On second down, Aguilar passes.
Ooh, tips it on the throws. I don't know if they're the best deepest conference overall. I think the problem is, bro.
After the interception, dead ball foul.
I don't know. I just don't. Yo, it's good, kids, too. I don't know. I think they have a lot of teams that look better than they are because they play each other. I don't think there's an elite team in the SEC this year. Hey, Jace, go look at my last video on Instagram, TikTok, or YouTube.
The previous play affects you. The ball is high off of Kitzelman's
Yeah,
hands.
can't
Tips and overthrows Jerron Manning.
can't drop that pass if you're the receiver. Not the greatest throw, but you got to catch that. Nah, that was on the tight end. Like, it could have been, quarterback could have made it easier, but you know, tight end, you got to catch that. Can't be tipping the ball up. See, I wouldn't say Oklahoma's elite because their run game has been pitiful. Like, it's been truly terrible all year. Mississippi State up 24-20 deep in the third over a ranked team. Oh, nice down. Guess the M6.
Aguilar going up top.
Makai, what's your favorite color?
Oh, we just throwing this bitch downfield, I guess. Right now, KS2 301. Oh, never mind. Take it back. Yeah. Take that back. What's crazy, I don't know if there's an elite team in college football right now. I legitimately think there are no elite teams. I think it's just it's the parity, man. You don't have teams that have just like loads and loads of 5-stars, right? You're a 5-star. You're not playing at, let's call it Georgia. You finna transfer to Mississippi State. Now, boom. Now, like, you getting play time, but you still a 5-star type prospect. So, you know, I just don't think there are elite teams anymore. I don't think we're gonna see that moving forward. I don't think Ohio State's elite. As a defensive guy, I'm happy they called that, but it's kind of ticky-tack in my opinion. See, I don't know if Miami's elite. I don't know if that offense elite, but this was. See, you get him in like a punt fake or not even a punt block scenario. That's where, all right, we call it a fake, you know. But I kind of like that. Nah, Charles, facts. Bro, I hit like 2.1K like a couple weeks back. That shit was crazy. Oof. Oh, he might not be alive. I don't know if he's alive right now, chat. Yeah, bro, this D-line, it made just enough plays. That's the way to pick it up, though. Scoop and score. Hey, it's every fat man's dream to pick that ball up, score a touchdown. Hey, Gas, it's funny. Like, most people's names changed. Like, a lot of people's names changed on Twitch. Nah, Will, I was at Georgia, Bama. Will.
The atmosphere is different here in Starkville.
Or if you're talking to Davis, then.
Shape and pump fakes going up top. Has a man.
Oh.
Aiden Williams makes.
We gotta keep him on the feet.
Shape and pump
Like, we gotta I get not overthrowing it in the situation, but receiver, we gotta be more athletic here, man. We gotta be more athletic and find a way to keep our feet, score a touchdown. Oh no. It's a little wiggle the hips, first down, Sully. Get that out of here. We are not doing that, not starting that. Do not let that become a trend. Absolutely the fuck not. Davis, I don't be knowing, man.
Yeah, and Aiden Williams at the bottom of your screen, they just forget about him completely in a cover 2 look.
He's hit from 51, missed from 42. And this kid
All right. Bro redeemed himself. That missed kick was pitiful. That shit was crazy. Hey, what you mean, DJ? Shit popping. Tips, overthrows. Gotta get those. Nah, Charles Gas, that shit was pitiful. That shit was terrible. I don't want to see that ever again. I don't know about trap game. I think Mississippi State's good because who does Tennessee play next?
And Dave, you mentioned it. Turn on this ball off, but if they crash, he'll keep it around the edge.
He'll dump it off this time. Trying to hit the tight end.
Oh, they're gonna miss some. Oh, we just missed some. Nah, because they're playing, what's it called? They play Arkansas next. That could be a shootout, too. I don't know if Tennessee's defense is great.
He'll dump it off this time.
Ooh, I think he stepped out. I think he stepped out right there.
Touchdown, Mississippi State.
Half the SEC needs to focus on defense.
Stepped out, Dave. Let's take a closer look. And I see grass there.
Oh, shit. Yo, my boy, literally. Hey, that's not even stopping on a dime right there. That's stopping on a molecule. Bro, there is literally a sliver of space in between his foot and the sideline right now. But like that foot, oh my God, that's impressive right there.
And I see grass there. That's in
And the push off dive. Hey, that's a player making a play right there, chat.
And then dive.
Like that was literally a pixel right there, Charles.
I saw him yesterday at practice do a front flip and landed
Down from the 25.
I could agree with that, Javen.
Pass is caught by Brazel. That's his 5th catch today.
Yeah, I mean, losing that Georgia game, that was pretty bad for them.
Aguilar passes caught. First down, Tennessee. Aguilar under pressure gets the
But
pass.
Aguilar, an underrated quarterback, I feel like.
First down.
Like, I think Aguilar, he's performed like a top 10 quarterback. He's been a top 10 quarterback in college football this year. Nope, Zach. It's cooked for Notre Dame. Unless, like, teams start dropping like flies and you end up with teams with 3 losses. But they just don't have the resume is already bad, and then they're not going to play anyone, really. Like, USC is the best game they have left. Everyone else is bad.
And that appears to be good to me. His hip looks like it's on the ground, but the ball from that angle looks like it crossed the goal line. I think here's another angle.
He's in the discussion.
I believe that ball.
Nah, Ohio State. I don't think Ohio State going back-to-back. I think when they play a team that can match up with them at the line of scrimmage, I think they're gonna lose the game. Like they almost lost to Texas, and Texas could barely play offense. Well, we got 2 minutes, under 2 minutes, 2-minute drill. Can we get the ball downfield? I ain't gonna lie, Shaping, that boy look like he's going through it right now. Ribs definitely bruised and battered. And okay, yes, very anticlimactic drive right there, chat.
37 clock's now moving. Aguilar.
Nothing there. Sometimes you just gotta do it yourself.
Get out of bounds without to burn a timeout here.
Why didn't I go out?
Josh Heupel right in midfield calls the timeout. Brian Lanier.
I guess you had a timeout, but like I'd rather save the timeout. Like I stepped out of bounds right there. Also, you don't want your quarterback taking hits, bro.
Aguilar spins out of trouble. Flags come down.
And
This is gonna be shy.
oh, you gotta get the stats, my boy. No, you gotta get the stats. End of the year, them all conference teams, that pick gonna do a lot. They're gonna do wonders for you.
They had a lot of room to run.
And you might have been able to run it back. This game was yesterday.
Hand it off to Bishop.
We did not do Florida State yet.
That did not take long.
His first play out of there.
With both of those big guys in the backfield.
Gotta make tackles, man. Football in its purest form, or its simplest form. If you can tackle, you can block, you can win games.
Shapin has some time. Sidearm throw.
No.
Incomplete.
Jeez. Tennessee with the 41-34 thriller in overtime over Mississippi State. Now, Mississippi State, they are unranked right now. Arizona State is ranked. You're never going to hear anyone complain more about SEC bias in the polls than me, especially at the back end of the polls. Mississippi State should be ranked. If Arizona State is 25, Mississippi State should be ahead of them. Mississippi State should be in that spot. Like Mississippi State, overtime loss to the number 15 team in the country. They got a ranked win right now. Like, yeah, Mississippi State, I think they should be 25th at least. But, still plenty of time left in the season for them to, win some games. I think they're going to be a difficult out in the SEC. They're not going to be a cakewalk like they were in previous years. But for Tennessee, I think you want to see a little bit better defense. But other than that, happy to get yet another win. You lost in overtime a couple weeks back. You won today. So, that's progress right there.